anyone you quote could at any time be revealed.
Yeah.
Peed.
Yes.
A peed. A peed. We all live in fear of the peed reveal.
Yeah, in this country. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Peeds all over the place.
I keep playing a game when I see a male name in a newspaper, which is like dead or peed.
Oh, well, I've got a newspaper right here. Do you want to play dead or peed?
Let's play dead
I'll
or
tell you that
peed.
the way the dead or peed happens, you just always have to like fingers crossed dead.
That's the best possible scenario.
Well, the thing is,
dead, peed or other, I guess, for library.
dead pedo other, yeah. The first person that's come up is Reginald D. Hunter, the comedian.
Has he died?
No, he's in court over some questionable posts on Twitter. Or X as it's now known. Let's
what a 2025.
Okay. Roman Straviot, dead or peed.
Who is that?
Roman Straviot.
I don't think you get to know.
Yeah. It's just you get the name.
The answer might be that paedophile.
Yeah.
Renowned paedophile, Roman Straviot, dead or peed. What do you reckon?
Third page in the Metro. I'm gonna say dead.
Dead, Ben?
By position in the Metro.
I'm really sorry to whoever Roman is, but peed?
Yeah.
Peed, okay, peed.
I'm going to balance it out with dead.
Dead, peed, dead.
That feels like a name that's dying out.
Roman Straviot was the ex-transport minister for Vladimir Putin's government.
And he's dead.
He's dead, yes.
Oh!
Okay, sorry.
But he also loved kids. Dead people.
Yes, he's a dead
They
peed.
just found him dead.
Yeah, they found him dead, yes. He got fired from his position and then he was
Oh my goodness.
dead. He killed himself.
Mock the week, because this could be a round.
Yeah.
This could be dead or peed.
Dead or peed.
Okay, now we're going to be reading you another name. Sorry, that's my Dara Breen impression. Absolutely terrible. I do apologise.
Oh.
See, this is why I never have the full complement of guests. You have too much power against me to make fun of me.
You made fun of yourself.
I really did, yeah. That was so bad.
It was very nice.
I was trying my best.
What I liked in your Dara impression was a lot of shoulder movement, which I don't associate with
No.
He's quite a skilled man.
And it was also the scouse at the beginning as well was very...
It was a good accent.
Yes.
Great accent.
Okay. This has not gone well for me at all. But I think there are no peeds in the Metro today. We've got a peed-free Metro, which is always good.
Unlikely in this country.
Well, we can speculate if you like. I mean, there's some people that are a bit questionable.
Speculate in my show, actually. No,
oh, really?
No, I don't. I do. Come to see my show. I speculate about peeds.
Yes, yeah. If you want the top cutting-edge peed speculation, aiming at Busybody, 4:35. That's what she's been busy doing, investigating all these peeds.
There's too many. It's just I thought there would be a few, but this country, come on.
Oh, it's really, and the halls of power throughout all of history, royalty, MPs, everything, all the aristocrats.
Yes.
That's what the P in MP stands for.
MP. Member of Pede.
Oh, it's sad but true.
Well, it is very sad but true, and we must expose it. But while we're a bit in the weeds of pedes, I think at the moment. No, that's not your fault.
No,
it's an important
I do
issue.
This to radio shows.
And they're everywhere. And also there is, of course, the step above pede, which is nonce. Which is more broad. Yeah. Like a pede can be a nonce, but I think a nonce is all encompassing. So like 50-year-old man with an 18-year-old girl, he's a nonce.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's my reading of it.
That's so. I talk about nonce in my show, that word, because I find it so fascinating. And I was saying that I looked into it because I was like, where did it come from? And it comes from the Old English. Do you know that? It stands for nonce, and it means king's brother.
Oh.
No, stop.
No, of course not.
It doesn't stand for not on normal core exercise.
Yes, it does. Yes, it's a prison
It's
thing.
actually an acronym.
No, it's not.
Max's least favourite thing is backronyms.
Oh.
So people being like, did you know hospital stands for House of 6 People in need of treatment?
Posh. Port out starboard home.
But is it?
You're going to hate this radio station.
I think that's
You're
back.
really going to This is tough.
Do you know what FUBAR stands for?
No.
Do you actually not?
No, I don't.
Nonce is an acronym. It's not a backronym.
Yeah, nonce is actually genuine acronym. FUBAR stands for fucked up beyond all recognition. That is these are genuinely true. He's so suspicious. And nonce stands for not on normal court exercise, because when the sex offenders and paedophiles were going to prison, they couldn't mix with the general population because they'd get beaten up and killed.
Yeah.
So that is true. I promise you. I promise.
Okay.
A lot of skepticism.
What's a backronym then? Is that when
it's when they like prescribe it to a word, so that they'll
it existed already, and then you've decided
they'll say.
Oh, what's the hospital one?
That was.
House. Did you? It'd be like on Facebook. It'd be like a meme.
It's always on Facebook.
And it'd be like, did you? I was today years old, and I found out that hospital stands for House of Sick People in Need of Treatment and Life Saving. Yeah.
There was one for fuck as well that was.
For unknown carnal knowledge.
Yeah, fornicating under. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Right.
But
But what's annoying is when the backronyms become legitimized, so then people.
Or it's just generally not true. It's just not true. Yeah.
The general rule is anything pre-1900 is almost never a backronym. So if the word is older than the last sort of 100 years, not likely to be an acronym.
But nonce, that's new.
Nonce is new, yeah. They weren't noncing about the place in the Victorian era. Yeah, that's fun.
But they weren't calling it that.
But yeah, what do you make of that sort of hierarchy, ped, nonce thing? I think there are people we can call nonces, and I'd like to legitimise this point of view to save myself any libel cases for calling people nonces in the future.
I see.
Right.
I think it's fine. I think it makes sense because nonce is also a funnier word than paedophile.
Really funny.
Paedophile sounds like, that's in some paperwork.
That's some paperwork.
That's been submitted in court.
That's the first thing I think of when I see the word paedophile. Oh God, the paperwork on that.
File in it. You're like, file. These files.